Hello, everybody. Welcome to Crossbar Conversations with your favorite four hosts, Ktool, Greek Avenger, Silk,
Hello.
and yours truly, Mr. President, or Cool Cat, as Ktool likes to refer to me as.
Cool cat, meow, whatever you want to call him. Yes, tonight we are going to be going over everything that's happened in the last 48 hours. It has been a lot. We've had the entire draft is done. So we had 44 people signing up, 22 people in the upper division A and lower division B, which we'll go over all the teams and all the drafting, but 11 teams in each. So it is by far the biggest league we've ever had.
Easily. And I'm so excited to share this all with everybody. We're going to go over draft picks tonight. We're going to go over expectations for what you're going to be happening each week by week, and how this whole division thing's going to work out with everyone.
That's going to be exciting. First of all, it's been really cool to see all the new people coming in. Really excited to see the new talent. If we're going to have any crazy dark horses, which we'll definitely go over. We'll talk about, like I said, all the draft picks, our favorite team, dark horses and stuff. But Greek and Silk, I'm curious, Greek, you going first, how you feel this draft has gone. Has it been expected, or have there been crazy upsets, or what you feeling?
I was really surprised in the beginning because... So I kind of got the draft, because I'm a part of this a little bit. I got access to looking at who was all available a little early before we had all 44. And so I was planning on just going with I got homework. And then when he became a captain, I was like, oh no. Because then my two top picks were gone.
Yeah.
Poof. They were out of there. But then I got homework, went and picked Yanni. And we had Yanni ranked not terribly high. And so it was a little... It made me think a little bit hard about who I was actually picking, but I think me and Shank are going to go pretty far. I'm really excited.
I like it. Silk, what about you? Any crazy picks? And like I said, we'll go over every pick individually, but was anything super surprising to you?
Yeah, I was, like what Greek said, I was honestly surprised with the Yanni first pick. Kind of surprised, not surprised, just because of how he was placed. He was placed, I think he's fifth from the top, projected fifth pick, I guess.
Right now, Yanni was predicted actually fourth. Yeah, he was predicted fourth, ended up going first. So maybe Dario or I got homework. Maybe he knows something that we don't know. But it's so hard because, and you guys will kind of see later, as far as ranking stuff, you look at the MMR and, Yanni is 40 MMR off of who we projected first. So it's if you win 3 or 4 games in a row, you're literally at the same MMR. So all these players are super, super close, but unfortunately we do actually need to put them in a ranked order, which I promised you was a nightmare on the back end.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was never a part of it, but I could see why, because all these people are so closely matched up.
There was a lot of
literally high champ 1 to low champ 3 on all of these.
Well, and one thing I will say is the hard part is with all these new people coming in is we don't want another Heat Assassin and wannabe MLG moment where you rank someone and they're Diamond 3 and then they hit champ or they hit GC for a game and drop back down, at wannabe MLG. The grinding is insane. But so we're hoping that we've done a little bit more homework this season and that we rank people accordingly. But there's always chances that people can suddenly skyrocket. And make some teams a little bit OP. But hey, that's on them. They're grinding, so we gotta
Or the season.
Sir.
100%. I want to say my most surprised pick or not pick of this draft, and I would say that's Ticleo Beast or Cozy Cordray. I think we had him second or third from the top of the power rankings in Division A. I think he went fifth or sixth.
He was second.
Second,
and he actually ended up going sixth.
Definitely that's the most surprising to me. Obviously, I could have picked him, but I don't know. It's weird.
Whose team was he on for the 3v3?
He was with Liam.
Liam? Okay, I was gonna say because I remember that name. I remember being scared of that name a little bit in the 3v3 league.
Yeah, they worked pretty well in the threes.
Yeah. So and they finished pretty high too.
Yeah,
they did interesting. Well. All right, are we wanting to start by going over Div B? And we'll kind of walk through these and start chugging through these teams.
Let's do it.
You just gotta hopefully you got it set up on stream so they can see what's going on with Div B. But and I'm assuming Greek and Silk, you hopefully have the teams up as well.
Oh, you know it.
Yep. Looks like we could start with team number 12 though here. Easy Money and Boss 306, aka Microsoft Excel. Easy Money not really getting a choice whose teammate was.
I was gonna say, like,
but we love to see it. Easy Money, the number 1 pick in the Division B, and Boss, the last pick. So let's see if maybe a little underdog story with Microsoft and Easy Money, or what happens.
One thing I will say, and I do have a little bit of an inside source for this. Let me just pull them up here. I've talked to a few people about this. So the last person we ranked was Atom Bomb, and Jaded ended up picking him. And I actually messaged him and was like, hey, curious your thoughts about that. And he says his stats have the numbers. I think he has the past experience, which is really good. It looks like he hasn't played a bit right now, but it looks like he can get on and start grinding again. So Jaden having faith, looking back at the history of Atom Bomb. So and that's again, you got to do the research on the players to try to get someone who's really going to help you in the season.
There's one thing I would like to mention though. It is Jaden, and he has bomb in the name.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
He could just be like big braining, like, oh yeah, I looked at the stats and he's got it, which I could totally believe. But he has the most bomb in the name, and he has the most demos. I could see this team having the most demos throughout the entire league, even if you include Division A.
100%.
Okay,
Atom
first
Bomb,
of all, if
Jaden's like face demos, he's gonna pull
Jaden, so I totally get it.
if their team name doesn't have something demo or bomb related, I'm actually gonna kick them out. They're just done. That's
I already have their
We're
league
just gonna
name.
replace their name. They don't
isn't.
get a chance.
Oh, it isn't? Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, they have time to update. Jaden, Adam, just saying. It's too easy.
Hint,
but
hint.
anyways, yeah, I think we got to move on to 13, which is an interesting one.
I agree.
We had Kleach be the captain, picking Silent Wind, who I thought was one of the most improved players last season. He was with Instinct and Tiklo Beast or Cozy Corday, and the amount of clutch saves and amount of like 2v1s and 1v1s that Silent got put in on defense because Liam and Cozy were just going crazy on offense is insane. So if I'm Kleach, I'm actually super happy with this pickup on defense because you have a really capable player back there.
Oh yeah, Silent, another terrifying name. I remember in the 3v3 league, I'm like, what? Like I was always like, why is he there? Why is he saving this? But and Kleach as well too. Like I actually played with Kleach back when God, who was it? The Stews, like 3 or 4 seasons ago. Something like
Wasn't
that.
he a sub?
Yeah.
Because
Because we disbanded because of a little situation, but I still wanted to play, and so there was like 2 other people that were lower ranked, and we just formed a team, Kleach, and I can't remember who else, but
it was you, Kleach, and Neil, wasn't it?
Neil, yeah.
Sure. Also, a random thing. I was gonna say
as well.
Trey, I'm curious, can they see our screen? Otherwise, you probably just turn so we can see chat. FYI.
I don't know if they need to see chat, but they can see.
I'm just looking at stream. You're just going down. Okay, you are. Just making sure. Making sure. Team 14, Jaden. We kind of already talked about them. My question is Jaden going to be able to demo? Obviously, he's not going to be able to demo as much, but how incorporated do you guys think it's going to be this season for him?
100%. Yeah, I think that'll be the biggest question for Jaden. Obviously, having teammates like Wannabe and Heat Assassin allows you to go for a lot more risky or over committee plays, as Jaden definitely did with his demos. I don't know if he'll be able. Now he's the captain. He's supposed to be the carry of the team. I don't know if his overcommitting ways will stand unguarded. We'll just say that.
I think this will maybe kind of teach him to, both of them, I guess, to go for smarter demos and 2s. Because like if you go for a demo, you give up like 1 player for the play. So you got to like actually get a bump or like make someone like jump or move, So I think that's just what's gonna be a huge factor. Is they're actually, once they figure out how to demo like Smegalodon, man, like that guy, he taught me how to bump. He taught me the OP bumping strats, and that was huge. That was huge in 2s, and now I haven't gone back. I'm a pro demo meta.
No. Demos take no skill. Just saying.
No skill.
It's brain dead.
It's so brain dead.
So brain dead.
Hurts
Greek, how many? I was gonna say, Greek, you're one of my favorite people personally to demo. I'm just saying.
Because I give you a
I think
reaction.
Liam's my
Honestly,
favorite.
it's because I give you a reaction.
Or yeah, you and Liam. The
Liam's
amount of
fun.
times I may or may not have made Liam rage quit from demos.
Yeah,
My bad.
Once I start to get upset, I just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, and I just hurt so much. So hopefully they can do that to the rest of their competition. But
All right, let's move on to the next team here, because we do want to start chugging through these. We got a lot of teams to go. We got Hot Sauce Packet, otherwise known in Discord as Ogan5, picking up a Finesse Kid Jimbo. Now this is actually, I'm looking through the teams, and I think this is the only team. Actually, no, there's a couple that have entirely new players, but I did reach out to them, and he just kind of looked at the list and was just like, all right, I know I'm picking the next kid, Finesse Jimbo. I do know for a fact that Hot Sauce and actually Cripplify are roommates, who we'll talk about Cripplify in a little bit.
Ooh, a new Turtle and Jaden duo.
So,
Oh.
okay, but actually, Turtle and Cripplify are roughly the same rank, and Ogan or Hot Sauce and Jaden are the same rank. So,
Ooh, get like a roommate 2v2.
I would
Ooh,
love
That'd be
we should
fun.
do that. We
a
should do
roommate
that.
2v2. They don't get the choice. by
With
the way.
comms.
It's happening. They don't get the choice. But no, and that's actually one of the higher MMR teams. Just kind of looking at everyone, they definitely fall kind of right in the middle. It's going to be interesting to see how to, again, brand new people. We'll see how stream nerves play a factor. We haven't really talked much about stream nerves yet going into this season, but I promise you, everyone out there, stream nerves are absolutely a thing.
Huge factor.
Oh, I'm looking at chat right now. Ogan's just said he hit Champ 2 last night. Huh.
Damn.
Shout out.
Okay.
That's
That
kinda
is
high.
Very respectful. That's, hey, but I mean, and I was gonna say we'll see if he's hitting Champ 2. We'll see first if A, he can keep it, and then B, if he's gonna be taking that coaching his lower teammate Finesse Kid, and then see if they can make a pretty deep run in this league. I'm excited to see these
That'll be an exciting
players
team to
playing with
watch.
teammates who are close to them, or closer ranked, I should say, than in the past.
it'll
Yeah.
be so much fun throughout this entire league. Like I look at the entirety of Division A, and I just go, I'm so scared.
Yeah,
For the
every
entirety of
team
it.
scares me, dude.
Every team is scary now.
But we should get through Division B. Greek, do you want to take this next one with Spoon and Whirlpool?
Oh, I
Yeah.
was gonna say who had Spoon last threes season? Was it you, Trey?
Not threes. That was
Okay.
Instinct.
Or not, oh, threes. I'm thinking Instinct. Yeah. Too many people, too many teams, too many.
Just saying,
seasons.
we have
I
a
agree.
dub under our belts, though. Me and Spoon.
You guys have too much experience for me.
That was like season 1.
Although you guys don't know
Season 2, I
Whirlpool
think.
either, so I mean,
Yeah,
So
Whirlpool
many
could be
so many
crazy.
potential dark horses.
so many
like,
new people. It's actually awesome. I love it so much.
I'm excited.
My question is, well, Spoon's obviously been grinding. Whirlpool being new is, and this kind of goes for just a lot of these players. Is do you think these lower level players, or just in Division B, do you think they're going to be wanting to coach as much? And do you think, are they going to be throwing training packs, YouTube videos at them, or what do you think they're going to be doing if you guys were in like their position?
Probably telling him to practice flip resets and double flip resets and musties. I think that is probably the best strat for these.
The mechanics.
Yo, anyone in Div B hits a flip reset, just my God, instant gifted subs going their way. Let's be honest.
Instant.
But
No, but
one of-
I think they will. I think there's gonna be some like obviously these vets they know their what it takes to kind of
Yeah.
coach up these lesser ranked players.
I
So
mean,
feel like
you could just tell Yappa in 5 minutes how to hit a flip reset, and he probably hit
no,
one in the game.
it was literally air dribbling. It was air dribbling. He learned in 2 minutes. But Silk, I wanna hear you take the next one, which is Yappa and Craps on that one.
Yappa and Craps, those are honestly 2 underrated players in my opinion.
Very underrated.
They be posting clips in the Clips channel, and I'm not gonna lie, their clips when they're pretty clean, but they're not spinning a lot. So they don't look like really highly mechanical, but that's like kind of the, I'm trying to think of the word, the
What's interesting is
kind of like a hidden little
would you agree, Trey, that Craps is one of the best ball chasers down in Division B?
Goodness.
100%.
He won't leave the ball alone.
My bad. I taught Craps how to ball chase, and then he took it and just went haywire. So
And then Three's season came along. Shout out Joe if you're here.
and
No,
then
Yappa
Three's season came
though.
on.
Yappa's got the mechanical potential. Obviously,
Yappa's
with the air
good
dribbles and
position.
stuff. And Craps, he's got the monkey mode, and that in twos, if you can monkey really well, like that will
Actually,
be unstoppable.
Don't tell Trey that. Don't tell Trey.
Hey, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, guys. We got a long way to go. Trey, you want to take the next one?
I do want to take the next one. We did do Yappa and Craps, right? That one's done.
Yeah.
Shark Bite. Shark Bite and Hitman Harry, 2 new players again to the league. Shark Bite, we do know we played a little bit with 6-mans with him. He's very solid mechanically, so that's why we made him a captain. And then we don't know much about Hitman Harry, at least I don't.
Yeah, Hitman Harry. Again, it's pretty new, and anyone who's out there, watching this, if you guys haven't hopped in, if you ever see us, in just in comms and stuff in the general chat, we're just running 6-mans or just messing around. Come say hi. We won't bite. Maybe Shark will. But it's just a lot of fun to run 6-mans, just mess around, meet guys. So yeah, I implore you guys just to come say hi. Plus, it makes it easier to talk to us, get to know us. Plus, then you guys hopefully will be more likely to do some events if we do it in the future, like watch parties, bowling, other just fun stuff we do as a club. So yeah.
Well said. Silk?
Oh, yeah. What, are we going to the next one?
Last 4. Round them out.
Last 4.
Average Joe's, man. Classic name. But I have no idea anything about, like, Cripplefy or... how do you even pronounce that?
I think it's OC is godly.
I think it's
we call him
Aussie. Aussie for short.
Yeah. I don't know, but they're pretty evenly matched MMR wise, it looks like. So those teams in the past, they either do really well or they just kind of clash and just like play styles. So
it'll be
you never really know.
So it'll be interesting to see just kind of the drive these lower teams have, if they're already reaching out to their teammates, if they're already practicing with them. Obviously, some of these guys like Average Joes have clearly reached out, already come up with a team name with the logo. So they're one step ahead, and I mean, it starts next week. So getting on early and practicing early definitely can make a big difference.
Oh, 100%.
100%. I'm excited
I've
to
been
see
on
them
teams
play.
in the past too, where like we haven't played a game together until like literally the first league match, and then it just the vibes aren't there. So getting a team name out there shows that they're really like they're there to play, and they're there to like freaking grind out this season.
I will say my favorite team name so far is definitely going to be Turtle and Mitchie.
I have no idea, man.
Stale Popcorn. That is her name, and definitely one of my favorites. I remember Jaden was talking when he was in one of the 6-mans chats. He said when Turtle saw that Mitchie was available, he got so excited. So I was like, "Oh, dude, I get Mitchie. Let's go!" So if Turtle's that hyped for Mitchie, I'm super excited. Those two are in fact 2 veterans, and I personally know as much as Turtle's grinding and how well he did last season, improving, and same with Mitchie, obviously. So that is, I would honestly say that's one of my favorite teams in the Division B right now.
I think the next
real
team
question though is, are they both gonna rock the Takumi?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I hope so.
I know Turtle is there for the memes as well, so probably see a double Takumi team on stream.
I mean, maybe, but this team definitely holds a special place in my heart. Turtle being one of my biggest fans, and Mitchie being my personal favorite for the last 3v3. So I'm definitely I'm rooting for Stale Popcorn to win.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Stale Popcorn all the way.
Stale Popcorn all the way.
So here's one for you that I just realized. I don't know if they planned this or not.
They
but
must
we
have.
We have Average Joes, and then we also have Purple Cobras as a team name. I don't know. I was gonna say they must have planned that or something, because I mean the odds that happened. Either way.
Also, do you want to look at the players
Can we
on
pause for a second? Because I see Sami Boy in the chat.
Ooh.
He's saying that he wish he could play again, but he's moving. He's actually moving to Florida right now.
Wow.
Yeah. He just graduated last semester, but after he gets done moving,
they got Rocket League in Florida.
They have.
Yo, Full Sail or
hopefully we can see him though next season though. That'd be insane.
Oh, it'd be so much fun. Yeah, but let's keep it moving. Americans and Stag, the roommate duo, somehow making it through the draft and ending up on the same team. Stag being the captain, Americans, of course, coming from the team that got third last 3 season with Ranny and Legendary. and Stag on Instinct's team.
Does that mean that they're always boot camping then, since they're roommates, or how does that work?
That's true. That's true.
What's crazy is how close they are at MMR. They're literally 20 points away from each other. So, you know, pretty much the same ranking, just grinding together. That's, I mean, I'm assuming they got, you know, pretty good chemistry being roommates and stuff. That's going to be a really fun team to see how they play, especially because we'll have player cams for this season. So just to see the reactions and see each other in the back of their cams is going to be fun.
That will be a lot of fun. Yeah.
It was always fun with Turtle and Jaden as well.
Greek, you want to take the last one?
Take your own, Greek.
Smurfs.
The name comes back.
We got Smurfs. We got tons of Smurfs here. We got Zarch and we got Slashing Morphe. Now,
Nice.
Zarch is always online, and he's grinding constantly. But Morph is also new. So Morph as a captain, I'm going to be excited to see how they interact with each other with Zarch having such experience that he's actually got.
Yeah, they are pretty close in MMR, by the way. Again, only being, you know, 31 off. But yeah, Zarch, yeah, he's always on. Morph is new. He did run a couple 6-mans with us. And again, solid enough player that we did, in fact, put him as a captain.
I'm not going to lie. When he joined that 6-mans, I'm like, this guy's insane. I honestly thought he was like champ 2, champ 3. I'm not gonna lie. He was doing some crazy
He can keep
stuff.
up, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very good.
honestly, underrated player in my opinion.
I like it. That rounds out Division B. A lot of new faces down there. It's going to be a lot of fun to stream and cast. I'm just excited to see, like I said, all the new players, to see how they do on stream, if there's going to be stream nerds having any issues there. The fact that we have a roommate duo, I think, is so much fun. You know, if more people signed up, we could have also had a Jaden Turtle duo. But I still think we need to have some roommate. Yo, if we had the roommate duo of Jaden Turtle, Cripplify, and Ogan, and then American and Stags, we had a little
mini tournament.
I think that'd be really cool to run. We'll have to run that by them and see if they're interested. But anyways, any other questions, you guys, before we move on to Division A?
I think I am excited to watch Division B, and I have no idea who's gonna win it all.
It's gonna be really competitive.
Yeah, real quick. Favorite team and Dark Horse team. Real quick. Favorite team, Dark Horse team. Greek, you can start.
Okay, I think my favorite team, I honestly think Purple Cobras. Although favorite, actually no, I retract that completely. Favorite team, Stale Popcorn, all the way. Turtle, Mitchie, they're my team. I claim them right now. You guys could not have them.
Fine, that's fine.
Who I think is gonna win? I don't know, man. I think.
Well, no. Favorite team and Dark Horse. Favorite and Dark Horse.
I'm gonna say Sharkbite and Hitman Harry. I mean, they're two new people, so I'm just, I'll keep my eyes on them.
All right, Silk, what do you got?
I think my favorite team is gonna be Jaden and Atom Bomb. I love the Atom Bomb name, and I really hope they go for a lot of demos. But I think my Dark Horse team though would probably be Cleach and Silent Wind. Because
that's a good
pick. I know I played with
Cleach
in the past, and like when we played, we were both like diamond, and we were like low mid diamond. And seeing him at like champ 2 now, like he's actually been grinding, and I see him playing too when I'm playing. I know he's been grinding, so I feel like that is going to be my Dark Horse team.
Trey?
My favorite team has to be my old teammate Easy Money and my IRL friend Boss 306. I know Easy Money can pop off when given the opportunity, and I think Microsoft Excel is such a sleeper pick. The fact that he got picked last is such a disservice to him. He's honestly improved so much since the last 3 season, and he's ready to grind. He's ready to play. I think Easy Money and him working together could really do some damage.
Dark Horse team?
Dark Horse, Spoon. I gotta go for my boy Spoon.
Okay.
My other classic. I love Spoon. And I think
Spoon.
Whirlpool could do some damage, man. He looks good.
Spoon.
Spoon, I got you in the chat. Don't say that. I got you, Spoon. You're the Dark Horse.
For me, I think my favorite does have to be the roommate duo Purple Cobras of American and Stag. I mean, they have to play so much together, being roommates and stuff, grinding together. I think just the chemistry is going to be insane. And then Dark Horse, I'm going to go with Hot Sauce Packet or Ogan 5 and Finesse Kid Jimbo.
That's a good Dark Horse.
Too many people coming in. but I mean, we literally just saw Ogun said he hit champ 2, and we both just went, let's like, oh, okay.
That's kind of nuts.
This could get interesting.
My teammate's champ 2 right now.
Yeah, literally. So I mean, we'll have to see how everyone does. But yeah, that is my those are my dark horse picks, and that rounds out Div B. I'm
Do you see Cripplify in chat right now?
No way, you just gave him confidence like that. Now he's yelling.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so excited to watch Division B.
Yeah.
Please sign up all of your games, and we will get as many streamed as possible.
Oh, one thing before we move on. Yeah, kind of speaking of that. Get streams signed up. We want to get as many people on stream. It's super fun. It's entertaining for everyone. So yeah, just make sure you guys are signing up and putting down when your games are. So please.
And thank you.
And thank you. Please and thank you.
All right, boys. I think it's about time we start with team number 11, Division A. Now we are going to go in draft order. This is the order in which every player was picked and by each captain. The last captain, of course, being I've Got Homework. And he's picking up Yanni. What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting because, I mean, there's kind of a consensus of, like, where did that come from? Like, Yanni's down there. He's like the 4th pick. But, I mean, if Dario knows something we don't, it's interesting.
It's
going
to be a sketchy Justin duo, like 2 highly mechanical players. It's going to be crazy.
So one thing I want to point out is the difference between Ibex Shank, who Greek picked, who was the projected number 1 pick, versus Yanni, is about, 50 MMR. So if Yanni just, wins 5 games in a row suddenly...
That's true.
He's the same rank. That's it. That is the only thing separating them. Is, let's say you go on a hot streak for 1 night. That's it. So that's why it's so difficult to rank these people. But, I mean,
also, I think it's definitely worth mentioning. Yanni was a season 10 Grand Champ. He's definitely really good at this game. He's the oldest Grand Champ, if that makes sense. He got it first out of everyone in the club. That's a pretty impressive accolade to me. So I think Yanni might be a good pick. I don't know how he will play with Homework. Maybe they got some good chemistry we don't know about.
The only chemistry I got with Yanni is caster cursing him.
Yanni's definitely a grinder,
clip.
though. I mean, he plays keyboard mouse, but I mean, he's on so often that, I mean, it's hard to schedule games because he's playing so many.
That's true.
I know he's got other leagues too, like some.
Yeah.
Greek, you want to take the next one by chance?
Yeah, so after I got Homework, it was me. And I got, not 1st pick, but Dario didn't also take 1st pick. So I'm taking the new guy. I'm taking Ibex Shank. And
Tell us about him.
Why did you do
Tell
that?
us about him. What's his hair color? What's his class schedule?
So in the morning he
His
has
mom's name.
9:30. He goes to chemistry, and then he goes and eats with his friends. This is all made up. I do not know. But I have talked with him a little bit, and we played a couple of games, and I'm actually really excited because I think we're gonna mesh really well, and I think as long as we keep playing, and I think we're gonna play games even later tonight, I'm excited. So,
Do you guys have a potential team name?
I've not given it a second thought.
All right, there you go.
On the spot. Let's go.
First
Come on.
thought.
No.
All right, so
The team name will just be second thought.
There you go.
Second
So
thought.
take the next one then.
All right. So,
I wonder who's taking
Instinct.
next.
He picked me. No,
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I was at work actually yesterday, and then I get a DM from Instinct. He's like, "Hey, yo, I picked you, my man. I picked you," and I'm like, "Sick!" I was so excited because I know. I played with Instinct quite a bit, and Instincts, we got a little bit of chemistry. We got the chemistry, but
I like it. I'm
excited to play with Instinct. Honestly, I think Instinct could be rated a little bit higher too, in my opinion.
Huh? Weird, Kitzel. Weird. That's a weird opinion, right? Weird.
Because he's hit GC in
Weird!
Like 2 seasons. No.
That's kind of
Crazy.
weird, K-Tool.
I agree, Trey. Trey, you want to take the next one then? Trey, you want to take the next team?
Whoa!
I was actually talking about Silk.
I'm not done
Yeah.
complimenting my teammate. Wow. Okay.
He has to spend his Bison Bucks if he wants to continue that. All right.
Ah.
Ooh.
So
Hey, Yanni.
This team's just a bunch of old heads. Instinct and Silk been in the league
2.
since day one.
Day one.
So day one, yeah.
I do want to say, Silk, how do you feel being the 3rd overall pick though in the Division A draft? That's actually got to be kind of insane. I didn't expect you to go this side, just straight up, man.
I honestly just think it was Instinct being 3rd pick and him just like, you know what, Silk's still there. I know we have chemistry. I know he's gonna be on a lot. Just like basically Greek's thought process last draft for the 3v3.
It wasn't wrong.
So
Gotcha there.
you know.
I love to hear that. Okay, now we can move on, Ktool. Okay.
I give you permission.
If you want. If you want.
Thank you, Mr. Silk. Well, I was the captain. That's me. I'm the captain now. And I picked up the old dunk. You know the infamous clip of "But dunk dunk." I got that guy. I got the dunk.
All right, next team.
Next team.
Whoa.
Trey, I
Obviously,
better be hearing.
This is gonna be a pretty cool team, I think.
Trey, I better be hearing in your comms though. Every time Dunk goes for the ball, but Dunk.
Does dunk dunk here?
Oh, we need that. Yeah.
No, of course. Dunk also being basically the coordinator of the league for many seasons, being a little bit more passed down. Now he's stepping away a little bit as he is graduated, has a wife and family and whatever. But
He's got a wife and a house, dude. He's old. He's like an adult.
Yeah,
he's
kind
what
of
we
weird.
aspire to be.
But
No,
he's still
Rocket League.
pretty cracked at Rocket League. So, he's the defensive mastermind and I'm the monkey. I think it's a pretty good duo. That's what I'm saying.
Dunk is, I think.
He's an insane player. He can be mechanical when he needs to. I'm super excited. I think we might be going the distance.
All right, I think I'm gonna take the next one in this new team, which is Pulse Ultra, which is Liam and Wannabe. And I talked to Liam quite a bit about this one. I actually literally was helping him make a logo before we were doing this one. But Wannabe is such an anomaly in that we just how do you rank this man? Because the problem is we made the mistake last season of ranking him as a Diamond 3 because that's what his MMR was, as it showed he's a Diamond 3. And then during the 3v3 season, this man grinded all the way up and he hit GC for a game or two. And then I think he stayed at like Champ 3. But so from going from Diamond 3 to Champ 3 in one 3v3 season is absolutely insane. Well, now we looked at his 2's MMR and it's also Diamond 3.
We ain't falling for that again.
We didn't fall for that again. I don't know if he's trying to throw off the scent or something, but made it very difficult to rank him. So don't let the MMR fool you, even if he is trying. And I can, my sources have confirmed that Wannabe does have a brand new laptop, which hopefully won't melt like the last one. And he is now like doubling his FPS, which is obviously going to help a ton. So that's a scary team for me.
Oh yeah,
I think it all depends on
Liam
Wannabe.
can pop off too when he wants to.
And just the clip he hit the other day, back-to-back musties when
Dude,
King of the Hill
I'm
between
calling
me and Stewie.
I'm calling it Liam. He's hitting a psycho this season.
Yeah.
Well, he did that.
Happen.
He did that with me on the wrong net, but it happened.
So hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be highlight of the whole season, guaranteed.
All right, I like that, Silk. You want to take the next one then? Keep going.
Sure. Oh, interesting. Baker's Dozen making a comeback with Ktool Beast. Not sure who Ktool Beast played for last season.
That was Liam. That was
Liam.
Liam. That's
yeah.
I
Liam,
figured,
Cozy, and Silent.
Yeah, but Baker's. He played for I think the NDSU
It was
B team or something too. So he was pretty goated. And I think I played on a team with him too. And he's like,
it was you, Dunk, and it was you, Dunk, and Baker's. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I recall. There's too many seasons, dude. We're old.
Yeah, so that was a pretty crazy season. I know he's like really mechanical.
Baker,
and,
Silk, and Sam.
And I'm really interested.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Baker, Silk, Sam.
That was a crazy team, man. If that was in the league this year, holy, unstoppable.
Oh yeah, so I think these guys are probably going to be my dark horse, in my opinion.
We're not there yet.
Well, okay.
Not there yet.
Rewind. You didn't hear me.
Fair enough. I'm actually gonna take the next one because I got some more, inside information from my sources. And I think I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
In the sense that over winter break, so before winter break, I'd played with Togs a little bit, and then over winter break, he was asking, for some advice and stuff. I sent him some advice and some videos to watch, and he went from Diamond 3 to Champ 2 in like 2 weeks. And
that's pretty good.
We looked at the numbers and stuff of how much he's playing, and it's about 3 to 4 times as many ranked games than everyone else. The man has 1,300 games in twos right now. He is a grinder, and if you look in back in April 2021, this man was a plat, and there's just such a steady growth and incline. And I'm just like looking at him, it's like, oh, this is gonna be so great. And then I hopped in the call with Randy, and I was telling him about this, and then I was like, oh crap, Randy picks before me, and lo and behold, Randy picked Togs. So that if Togs can continue on this path of grinding and improving, I am
with Randy as a coach too. That is one of my scariest teams in this league. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm so scared. That's why I'm mad, because I gave Randy, I think, too much information. So my bad. But Randy, you're welcome. You can owe me one. So it's fine.
All right, Greek, you're taking the next one. We got this plat in here, and then bot.
Yeah, Greek, you take it.
Yeah. So I don't know how he got up here, but Ktool was a team captain. He was a team captain, and he got El Capitan, and with Togs gone, his little fletchling under his wing, he had to kind of pivot a little bit. So I think Bot is new around here, and with Ktool as a coach, I mean, you saw Togs go from Diamond 3 to Champ 2. Bot's already Champ 2. Does he get higher?
I mean, that's what I'm hoping. So that's what I'm.
Ktool could teach him bad information and make him ball chase again.
This will be the first 2 season that I haven't had a plat teammate.
That is true.
Like Diamond 1, so
I'm kind of scared.
I'm excited that I will be able to be free. Trey, you're gonna be the same way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have dunk.
Just to do what we want. Yeah, you're gonna have dunk. You literally could do whatever. Dunk's like a stonewall in defense. It actually just pisses me off so much.
Yeah, I'll get 3 shots before I have to rotate back to defense. It's kind of nice.
True.
Well, shall we move on to the MSUM boys?
Trey, go for it then.
Stewart, or Stewie for short.
Hubert.
Stewie, of course, being one of the famous brothers from MSUM, Grand Champ 2 is his current rank in 3v3 competitive Rocket League.
He's trash and knows his brother.
Oh,
some MSUM NDSU drama starting up. Okay, Ktool. But he did pick up Fan is Legendary, Randy's teammate from last season. Randy actually passing him up. Legendary scored some of the nuttiest clips though during the league, just for no reason. It's like
Randy was the enabler, and Fan is Legendary was just insane.
Not fair.
That's all I gotta say.
Not fair. Ktool?
Oh my!
I still stand by what I say, that Stewie's trash and so is his brother. So,
well, trash is trash.
Trash is trash. I agree. Trash is trash.
I kind of sense the 1v1 call out coming in the near future.
Oh god.
In the near future.
Stewie versus trash 1v1 for the brothers. That would be fun. But speaking of trash. Yeah, he is the older brother of Stewie and the other MSUM guy coming in here. Also, GC2, he is insane. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he has touched GC3 before. And he's picking up another new person who is Dario. I got Homework's friend, Maroon. Mancub in the Discord, Maroon. So he is new as well. But we ended up playing with him. I was doing twos with Rainy and Dario and Mancub or Maroon the other day, and I'm just like, this is so easy to play with him. He's just so solid. It's very trusting of a player, I should say, that you can have faith with what he can do. He's kind of similar to Dunk in the sense that he's not going to do something crazy, but it's the same and just consistent all the time.
He's Brad's teammate.
Yes,
That's
sir.
scary.
That is scary. There's going to be low scoring games in those close games for sure.
Although they might be scoring a lot.
It's twos, man.
I'm saying in those like really close matchups, they're going to be low scoring because those are some pretty high defensive players. It seems like.
When it gets sweaty, I think everyone's going to try to rely on their defense and just not overcommit. It might be like 10-minute OTs. I think we're breaking our OT record this season.
What is our OT record?
7 or 8 minutes, Ktool?
Yeah, it was like 8.5 minutes. I'm
8.5.
sure.
You
want to
right
talk
there.
about long time? Yeah, I remember there were so many crossbars and just posts.
Oh goodness!
I lost my voice that night. I know for a fact.
That's such an entertaining thing to watch, though. Like golden goal, everybody's sweating so hard. They need just one more.
Fun to cast too.
And then
I can't wait to do this season with player cams. So we'll actually be able to see
the
the
reactions
reaction live from people.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
A lot of fun. So who wants to take the last one?
I'll take it. My boy Urban Living.
Shout out
He's
Urban.
a grinder. Shout out Urban. He is a grinder. I'm just brushing past Heat Assassin. We all know Heat Assassin's good. But Urban Living though, he's pretty freaking good. I think because he's been grinding like late night with me. He's like the only person that's on.
When you say late night, you mean how late exactly?
I mean like bright and early in the morning.
Early morning.
3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. Because we both get off work pretty late. So I don't think a lot of people have seen what Urban can do now, because they haven't been playing with Urban. They haven't seen him in the league in a long time.
He only plays at like 3 or 4 a.m. I see you posting.
I know,
clips
that's
of
what
Urban
I'm
at like
saying.
5 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna be like the biggest dark horse in this division, just because no one's seen what he can do, and he's even like said himself. He's like, I don't have the best mechanic, Silk, but he's got the game sense. He does his classic left and right cheek sneak, just driving it along the backboard, and somehow he gets it in every time. And he even got me in that 1v1. Like, I'm not gonna he got me on that. I'm like, oh, that's how he's outplaying everybody. Okay, I see.
Love it. Okay, well, since you said dark horse, are we gonna start out?
Let's
with
start
dark
it out.
horse
What's your dark horse, man?
My dark horse, probably. I want to say the team with Bakers and Tiklo Beast is going to be the dark horse for me.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
And then
I know a
favorite
lot
team.
of people haven't seen Bakers play.
Favorite to win it all. What do you
Favorite? You can't choose your own team.
Favorite team to win it all, besides my own team,
Naturally.
I would probably say Heat and Urban Living would be my team to win it all.
You think Heat's going for the three-peat?
I think he
Wow.
is, especially with Urban. That is a good pick, even though he was on the bottom or bottom.
It wasn't a pick. It was an assignment.
And well, but
I get you.
But still, Urban being last pick, I think all these other teams have kind of slept on Urban a little bit. So I think Heat Assassin, Urban Living are going all the way.
That's such
Bold.
a meme team, dude.
Bold.
My God.
Dude,
I mean,
they're gonna take anything
there's
seriously.
a reason they're called the car swappers. Which
Yeah.
kind of, I remember telling Heat and Urban, they're just like, as much as they switch cars, that has to be in the name. And lo and behold, it was. So I love to see it.
I like their logo. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. It's a good logo.
Yeah, they can see it. They can see it. It looks clean. Greek, you want to take the next one? Favorite and dark horse team?
Oh, it's so hard because I don't know all these people as well as you guys do because I haven't been here as long. Like, Baker's Dozen, complete mystery to me. Never seen him play at all. But I think for Dark Horse, I kind of want to go Ranny and Togs. Just because.
That's interesting.
That was mine.
Okay, Till, this is why we don't let him go first.
No, Ranny is just such a monkey player that's so just like mechanically good. And Togs, I mean, if we actually looked at where we put them, Togs was actually pretty far down. But with the amount of improvement that you're saying he can get, that just makes me scared off the bat.
That's why I wanted him. It's fine. It's fine.
I wanted him.
I'm ready for Bot. I'm ready for Bot.
I'm ready for
That's gonna happen. Easy dubs. It's
All right. Favorite team? Who's taking the Winskies in the Division A?
Favorite team for the win?
Yes.
I would love to see Dario and Yanni go all the way, but I
Yes.
think I'm gonna have to give it to. It's really between Brad and Stewie right now. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think I give it to Stewie though. He just seems like such a good he's a coach without even trying to be.
You hear that, Stu?
I know he's watching.
Oh, he's definitely
I
watching.
got a couple messages from Stu, so we'll see.
I've been in the
one.
1v1s with him, and even when he's losing, he's having a good time, having laughs, poking fun, and I think he's just going to be a great captain for their team this season.
Nice.
That's a good pick. I like that.
And where's the Bison Bucks? That's a compliment.
Send him in.
That's a free compliment.
Greek is now my favorite.
Let's go.
Classic Stewie.
All right, I think I'll do it next.
Go for it. Steal my last dark horse that I picked.
Well, I was gonna say Greek took mine, but I think then for dark horse, I'm gonna go Wannabe and Liam, just because we know how good Wannabe can be, and if he can keep that improvement. And one thing too is that Liam will have freedom on offense. He won't have to worry about, because we know how good Liam is on the ground. He won't have to worry so much as, trying to play passive a bit so he can get back and rotate. If his teammate isn't as crazy good on defense, he won't have to worry about that as much. And we know Wannabe can hit some just stupidly good shots. So Wannabe is so, I feel like he's very similar to Dunk in the sense that he's so consistent with what he does. So if Liam has someone who can be consistent for him, it's going to give him so much freedom to do what he wants on offense. So that's my dark horse team.
All right.
And
who's
then
taking the win?
Favorite? I would love to see, honestly, Greek and Ibex Shank do it.
I was thinking that. I was thinking about that. Yeah. Huh.
I think Greek, if Ibex is as good as you're saying, and you guys are grinding a bit, that's a really scary team. The teams that have two players that are like roughly the same MMR, those kind of freak me out because it's almost like you're actually just playing ranked together with just someone. It's just you don't have to worry about the skill gap so much. So that's who I got for you.
And not to pat Greek on the back, but Greek has just improved these last 6 months immensely. I think you like started champ 2. You hit grand champ.
He's actually playing ones now too.
And he's playing ones. You've learned
so
half
much.
flips, speed flips, everything.
I've known how to half flip since the beginning. What are you talking about?
He learned how to aerial this week, I think. So Greek's really improving. I'd love to see that. That's my dark horse team.
For the double jumps, I'm still a little shaky on him.
Oh,
all right.
Trey, who you got then? Who you got? Right. Finish it off.
Dark horses. Can I at least be my own dark horse, or
no, you cannot be your own dark horse.
No.
Darn it. I think everyone's been counting Instinct and Silk out a little bit too much tonight. No one's really talked about them. I see you, Silk. I see you. Also to pat Silk on the back. But Instinct, Ktool, is actually a really good player. He's been super consistent these last few seasons. High rankings every tournament he's played in. I think he's almost been top 5 every time, above the 50% line in every tournament that we put on. So insanely consistent, great grinder. And then he picks up Silk, the same exact thing. He's always on Rocket League, playing like 3 hours every night. I don't see it.
It's like 6.
You can add a few hours to that.
You literally just put in another shift after working.
Literally.
Yeah, he's not in school right now.
I'm working a double. I get off work and I'm going back to work on Rocket League.
Yeah. Silk's not in school right now. It's a great setup. Instinct and Silk are the most slept on this season.
Okay, who's winning it?
But again, I can't say my own team.
No, you're your own dark horse and favorite.
That's what I'm saying. No, I think it was a fluke. I think Trash is gonna be insane this season. Trash and Maroon. I think Trash will be able to coach him up. He's already coached up a few of us in like some 6-mans. Like he'll just say a thing or here and two, and like, oh wait, that's really smart. I should do that. And like, you're gonna have a whole season with that guy. That's insane. If Maroon shows up, if he starts grinding, that's the team that takes it all. Heat Assassin Urban ain't got Trash on that.
Hey. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so round us out. Tell us what we're expecting, and then we can end this guy.
I tried to hold it in. I was stupid. No, bad Trey. Anyways, Yeah, so appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. One thing again we want to say is all the captains, please have team names picked out and send logos. You guys have all been sent forms. We appreciate it by probably Sunday, just because the league starts. If you guys go in the Discord under the weekly league folder, there is a tab that says rules and info. You can find the Spring League 2022 sheet. That is the folder and document you guys are looking at now. That is going to be everything. That is going to be your bread and butter, all the teams, all the stats, and the schedule. Everything is going to be scheduled in there. So in the bottom, you guys will have two tabs, Division A schedule and Division B schedule. If you guys look at that, you can actually see individually who you're playing each week. You're playing 2 teams per week, and it'll show you there. And then your job as captains is to reach out to the other team, and just say, hey, when can you guys play? Figure it out. And once you guys have a time posted, go in the same spreadsheet and go under stream sign up. And please put in the information, because that is how us as streamers and casters figure out and know when you guys are playing. So then we can actually get you guys on stream, which is obviously a ton of fun and creates all the content. And we just have some amazing moments. And plus, the more people we get on stream, then the more opportunities you guys get to get into the weekly highlight videos, which we post on all our socials and stuff, which is a lot of fun.
Fun little announcement with that. There will be 2 separate weekly montage videos. Division B will be getting their own montage, and Division A, just so we're not like competing and comparing clips. I don't want any drama there, so we'll just have 2 separate videos, more clips for everybody. I think it'll be a great solution, and I hope everybody enjoys that. Also, Esports Lab, if you guys aren't able to play in your own homes, or you just want to head out to the Esports Lab, once a week your team can head out there and either play against the other team while they're also in the Esports Lab, or just have your games in there, just a change of venue. It's a great place. We will be sponsoring that, and I really hope you guys check that out, and make sure you save all of your replays. If you are unconfident in that, please reach out to us. Bake's Mod, Gift Your Game, they have settings they'll just save all of your replays. Please. We've had issues with that, with stats in the past. Don't forget.
Bacchus Mod can literally immediately save your replay, send it to Ball Chasing, and then you just find it afterwards. It's what I've been doing for the entire last season. It works so well, and it's super nice when the other person forgets to like save replays or something.
Oh yeah.
So, pro tip.
I like it. Appreciate, like I said, everyone tuning in, everyone who has signed up to the league, coming out, showing the support for the club. It's been really insane. I know Royal was saying it in the Discord earlier, just to show how much improvement we've shown in this club in the last 2 seasons, especially. We've more than doubled, which is ridiculous to see. Obviously, Trey, you and I know how far back this goes and how few people we've had just growing it every year. So it's cool to see just kind of us taking the next step into being even more competitive and taken seriously here. And we have some really cool stuff still in the works behind the scenes. Some stuff is ordered, some stuff is getting here. Very excited. We just have to wait for people to email us back, and hopefully we can announce that stuff soon. But unless you guys have anything else to say, shout out any socials or anything, I think we're good to call it a night. Trey, you want to throw the socials up?
Socials already up. They are right below us. Yeah. Instagram, okay. NDSU Rock League. YouTube, NDSU Rock League. Discord, WWV. No, just copy and paste that one. You guys are in the Discord. Don't even worry about it. Twitter, NDSU Rock League. TikTok, NDSU Rock League. It's really easy to find us. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Greek, you're being really cringe right now.
I'm pointing to the Instagram. Pointing to the Instagram. Leave me alone.
All right. Either way,
pushing the button and going to the Instagram.
Okay. No, we're cutting Greek off.
Cut him off. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the great stream.
Yeah, appreciate everyone, and have a fantastic night, you guys.
Wave them off, guys. Wave
Shout
them
out
off.
to G Fuel.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.